The Pentagon reported that on Sunday, several commercial ships, as well as an American warship, were attacked in the Red Sea. The Houthi rebels in Yemen later claimed to have attacked 2 ships that they believed were connected to Israel, but they made no mention of having targeted a U.S. Navy ship. The strike might have been a significant step up in a string of marine assaults in the Middle East connected to the conflict between Israel and Hamas. The Pentagon informed the Associated Press, "We're aware of reports regarding attacks on the U.S. Carney and commercial vessels in the Red Sea, and will provide information as it becomes available." The destroyer Carney belongs to the Arleigh Burke class. Without providing further details, the British military had earlier reported that there may have been a drone strike and explosions in the Red Sea. The Pentagon did not say where it thought the fire originated. The first vessel was struck with a missile, and the second was struck by a drone, according to Houthi military spokesman Brig. Gen. Yahya Saree, who claimed responsibility for the strikes. The vessels were in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, which connects the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden. Saree made no mention of any American warships taking part in the assault. He declared that as long as Israel keeps up its conflict with Hamas in the Gaza Strip, the strikes would go on. In the midst of the conflict, the Houthis have been attacking ships in the Red Sea and firing missiles and drones at Israel. Speaking anonymously to discuss intelligence-related things, a U.S. official stated that the strike started in Sana'a, Yemen, at around 10 a.m. and continued for up to 5 hours. According to a second American official who also spoke on the same terms but remained anonymous for the same reason, the Carney had intercepted at least 1 drone during the assault. Even as a temporary truce ended hostilities and Hamas traded hostages for Israeli-held Palestinian detainees, global shipping has become an increasingly prominent target in the Israel-Hamas war, which has the potential to escalate into a larger regional confrontation. But the likelihood of the seaborne attacks returning had increased with the breakdown of the truce, the restart of the Israeli air campaign, and its ground offensive. In the Red Sea near Yemen earlier in November, the Houthis took control of a car delivery ship connected to Israel. The ship is still under rebel control close to Hodeidah port. Last week, after one American boat aided an Israeli-affiliated vessel that had been momentarily taken over by gunmen, missiles also descended close to another. But the Houthis had not specifically attacked the Americans in a while, which increased the stakes in the escalating maritime war. In 2016, the United States deployed Tomahawk cruise missiles in retaliation for missiles being fired at U.S. Navy ships, destroying 3 coastal radar installations in Houthi-controlled territory.